Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And this game is the culmination and the collision of two undefeated teams. Two teams that had defied the odds and come through this season unblemished. Now, each looking to take one final step and become a college football undefeated national champion. As we'll see the number 3 seed in this playoff, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a squad from the Big Ten, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for that. First down here for this offense. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaking tackles. Using a strong stiff arm. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Buckeyes will come to the line to run the hurry up. And now the handoff. Oh, what a move. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
Well, this is what the offensive coordinator told us yesterday, Chris, in our production meeting. They thought they had an advantage up front with the line of scrimmage, and on this opening drive, we continue to see the offensive line and this back putting up positive yards.
Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State. Some of the crowd hasn't even settled in. We got points on the board. Buckle up, Kirk.
I mean, this is amazing. This is exactly how you envision it, with the long layoff, the hype, the pressure, all the interviews you've done, and to be able to start off with an opening drive and a touchdown, couldn't have scripted it any better.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Dropping back, it's Brown. Tries to get it to the running back. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. They'll run it from the gun. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this game.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. A handoff from the shotgun. Physical run, breaking tackles. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore. The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. The shotgun handoff here. Great move there. He's still going. Look at the skill. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. That wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And he makes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Here comes the shovel pass. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Second down here. Time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. Handoff here from the shotgun. Fights off a defender. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. That's the 2-minute warning now here in the first half. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Back to pass. It's Brown. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this.
Quarterback operating an empty set. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Catch made on the left side. Making people miss. Throws the stiff arm. Now he's into the open field. It's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. They've suddenly become a threat to score. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Powers through.
Man, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Oh, and he cannot hold on in the end zone. Missed opportunity there in the red zone. Sets up a third down. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. They can't slow him down. Touchdown, Ohio State. This offense is still clicking. That's a test of toughness and a test of will, and the running back won that.
Yeah, that's a great effort. Love to see running backs get their knees up and run through those potential arm tackles. So it makes them one of the top backs in the country.
Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Great move in the open field. Sophomore brought down after a nice run.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen. What the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
There's the handoff. A quick juke. Got a lane. Can he get in? Touchdown, Buckeyes. Still no answer for this offensive machine. This back cannot be stopped. He is writing his own chapter in championship game history here tonight.
Chris, can you think of a time where we've seen a back have this kind of dominating performance in a national championship game? I mean, it's been some time. This guy's running hard and just so much fun to watch.
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. Second down play coming up for this offense. He hands it to the back. But only a 1-yard gain, so it's 3rd and 9 coming up. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. Unleashes the stiff arm. And he's brought down, but that strong stiff arm earned him the first down.
Boy, just a blown opportunity here by this defense. They got him to 3rd down, a chance to potentially get them off the field. And the fact that they're trailing, they needed to make a play. We've got to give credit to this offense. In the national championship, that big offensive line.
Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State. Took some extra time in the weight room, paying off on that play.
What a job shedding tackles, crossing that goal line. And if you're this defense, you got to focus a bit more on the fundamentals and wrapping up, because poor tackling teams get exposed by running backs like this.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play.
Get set, get set.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He shreds the tackle. Throws a stiff arm. Breaks loose at the 40. The stiff arm again. They can't stop him. And they tackle him, but not before a huge gain down near the 26.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Caught over the middle. It's Moss. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Quarterback looks down.
Will he score here? Touchdown, Buckeyes. And this one is getting ugly. And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field.
Yankee Blue moves.
Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. Breaking free at the 35. Ball carrier running through tackles. Finally brought down, but the offense moving close to the red zone here.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. The Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Try and muscle for the first down. Fights through the tackler. Uses the stiff arm and gets past the mark before being taken down. The Buckeyes come to the line with first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Ohio State. To stretch the lead, the route is on. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And the beatdown continues. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. I'd say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
Well, that's it. Dramatic punctuation to another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are officially your kings of college football and national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes.